left and a quick right. You can't sing the YMCA song and substitute DMCA, Matty, because the whole tune is copyrighted. You'd have to sing it with a different tune completely. Well, I think I jested on Twitter about that. It's, like, somebody would probably do a Mickey take of YMCA, change the lyrics and then do it as DMCA, but it would literally get DMCA, thus completing the circle. Let's hope I can get this trailer in here. I don't like the engine sound on the Bandit. I think it sounds like a diesel Ford Transit.
Talking about a full Transit, Paul, I saw a really nice one the other day.
Was it like the A-Team?
No, it was like one of them full Transit Customs.
I don't see many of those these days. They were all the rage, like in the sort of 80s. There was a big wave. Like, I think it was driven by the A-Team, to be honest. Customizing the van.
Yeah.
People tend to customize, like the young people now tend to customize the vans and make them into portable, like motorhomes. Like they put a shower and a bed in there.
Yep.
And bikes, and then they go trekking around Europe. I mean, this is obviously before COVID, but
there is like a don't quote me, but isn't there something like if you register it as a caravan or whatever, it's like cheaper road tax or something?
Wouldn't surprise me.
I thought it was something like that, that if you have a motorhome, the tax is less or something. I might be wrong.
I don't know.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Thank you, Slittleman. Any excuse, eh?
I still haven't done this cabin yet, so me.
Oh, they delivered it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Slacker.
Well, when you've got that, you got another one to do, so...
I mean, when you get good, you can do the other one as well.
Oh. The problem is you have to go from one end of the map to the other end of the map, and then you have to go to the middle of the map, and then back to where you're building it.
I mean, it really needs the practice, right, Paul? So...
That's it, yeah.
Wow.
Small pipes. There we go. Wait, what? That doesn't even take... What, you scumbag?
Yeah, see, I didn't want to correct you, but...
Doesn't even take the whole thing up?
Yeah, because that's a 5-load bed, not a 4-load bed, so you are right.
Well, when you say correct me, I was right. You can't fit 2 on the back of a normal flatbed.
Yeah. So where are you going to get the other 2 pipes from, then?
I need... Well, I don't know. There was only 2 available here anyway.
Right, okay.
Well, I don't think I could load 3 onto the back of this thing, if that's what you're thinking. I have to get the other 2 from somewhere else. That was always the problem, but I couldn't transport 2 with a single flatbed. There's trailers that take 4 pieces out of 5. There's also some trailers that are quite high, and they raise your center of gravity, which this is not one of them, but I'm probably going to beach it anyway, so it doesn't matter. The large pipe is a 4-slot. They did change in an update before.
The large pipe is, yeah.
This truck needs a bigger fuel tank.
What's that? The Azov?
Azov, yeah.
It kind of... I mean, I agree, but if it did, like, you wouldn't use any other truck. because it just does everything. It has to be weak in some area. Thank you, dear.
You're okay, honey.
Yeah. Oh, this is struggling. Might have to crack the windshield. Who's Sean Parker?
No idea.
Isn't it weird how you say Sean as Sean, S-E-A-N, when it's actually Seen? Looks like Bean, but with an S, but you say it as Sean, not Sheen, Seen. See what I mean?
Wait, how do I unload this here? Oh, don't tell me I need a truck with a crane.
Oh, the guy that created Napster. Jeez, that was a while back, wasn't it? He was the one that rattled all the cages.
So I finally get here and I need a crane.
Seriously?
Well, noob.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got one, but I don't know if I'm anywhere near you.
I'm at the cabin zone 2.
Is that where I'm going?
No idea.
Conveyor section 2?
No, I'm at a cabin zone.
Oh, right. No.
I'll just grab a truck and...
Sean Bean doesn't rhyme. Well, it would then be... It would be Scene Bean, wouldn't it? Can you imagine if he was called Scene Bean? That'd be weird. It'd be like being called Sean Baum. Bologna and Ponydo. How do you say that? Bologna? I think I must pronounce that. How do you say that? Pups or Sean?
Pups or Sean?
What, Sean?
Yeah, Pups or Sean or something. How do you say
no.
What
Bologna?
are you talking about now?
Isn't that Bologna
Bologna.
in chat?
Bologna.
I thought that was Bologna. Or,
What? I think you're... Yeah. Well, that's how I would say it.
unless it means
Unless I'm-
bologna. It might mean bologna, which is the other thing. Bologna's the food, isn't it? At your high school, there was a kid called Lukewarm Water. That's it. That's it. Luke Tepid. I mean, if that's genuinely true, Pringle, and there was a like
That's a
his
yearbook
parents have got a
photo
lot.
or that did happen.
His parents have got a lot to answer for. Like having a surname of Warm Water and then calling him Luke.
Seriously, yearbook photo or that didn't happen. Because
Yep.
it's Pringle.
Boy, he's saying it's true. He has a lot to answer for his parents. If your surname was Warm Water, would you actually genuinely call your kid Luke? So you've got lukewarm water. That feels pretty evil to me.
That's the sort of thing I'd do.
Huh?
So that's the sort of thing I would do.
I think he was hinting to Mrs. Squirrel, actually.
Yeah, Mrs. Squirrel disapproves.
What, of lukewarm water?
Yeah.
Does it have to be boiling hot water?
Or freezing cold water.
There's no way, Pringle, he didn't realise. That's ridiculous. playing with a controller. A genuine Microsoft Xbox custom controller. Other controllers are available. Wasn't that from Up Pompeii? Star Dragon. That was from Up Pompeii, I'm sure it was. 70s show. Why does it sound like the pipes are falling off?
I don't know.
No, oh yeah, it was in Life of Brian. I'm sure Up Pompeii had it before though. I could be wrong. I think I'm going left here. Wow, the turning circle on this thing is just horrendous. You once had a GB called Dr. Doctor.
I know a Dr. DR.
You never seen Up Pompeii? It was, trying to think of his name, the actor. What's his name? Funny guy. Frankie Howard. Frankie Howard, that was it. Wow, this is slow going through the mud. I think this thing needs a more powerful engine.
You mean you didn't pay the upgraded DLC?
Paid to win DLC, that's what I need. I told you I should have got that Chinook DLC. Yeah, but chains on tyres, Zeri, aren't as good as mud tyres in the mud. Can Sean not just turn his hacks on like he does in Siege?
I do not. You're just jealous that I'm that good.
Played a guy last night who was obviously hacking.
Oh, that was funny.
And when I called him out on it for hacking, because he was obviously hacking, he suddenly, like, he went from one game where he got, like, was it 11 or 13 kills or something?
13 kills.
And the next game was like, oh, you're back? And he was like, yeah, I'm back. He's like, oh, hey. And I said, oh, have you got your hacks turned on again? He was like, what do you mean? I was like, your hacks? So literally, he went from then having 3 kills in the first round. He didn't get any more kills until the very last round of the game. And on the way, he was like, see, I'm not hacking. How can I have hacks? Look, I'm no good, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I hate this map. I don't know this map. I was like, yeah, bro, okay. And then the last round just went back into full destruction mode. It was so obvious. But he was like, it was in the kill cams, he'd like look at a wall, and I was on the other side of the wall. He can't see me, but he's like, look at a wall, and then jump through a window, look back, wait for me to come around the back of the wall, and then just shoot me in the head. It was so obvious.
The only problem with that guy, Paul, is he made me try hard, and I don't like try hard.
I just like winding these guys up.
It's funny.
Rainbow Six Siege. I've got 50 litres left. I should be good to get there. Yeah, the logo on the steering wheel is quite cool. I've just noticed if you watch the snow, when you're in first person, if you watch it, it like hits the ground, settles, then melts.
Oh, yeah. Good spot, sir.
Mr. Yorne, I don't do things because somebody says it's something November or whatever. Every single day and every single week, every single month seems to have something now where it's,
Yep.
oh, it's no milk Sunday. And you're like, what? Oh, I'm going to drink milk if I want. Oh, no, it's no milk Sunday. You can't drink milk on no milk Sunday. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Well, you're not getting into the spirit of it. I don't care. I'm going to drink milk. Why am I dropping this thing off?
I don't know.
There we go. Small pipes.
Do you have any fuel left?
39 litres, why?
Do you reckon you can get back to me?
Where are you? Oh, why?
Because I need to be flipped up right.
Okay. Probably better leaving the trailer here then.
I know it was a mistake trying to bring this American truck down this path.
Can I reset the trailer somehow?
Nope. You used to be able to, but you can't anymore.
If I have the trailer attached and I reset the vehicle, recover it to the garage, what happens to the trailer?
Nothing,
says
you can't
cannot
recover with the trailer on.
Interesting.
If you get me up right, Paul, I can give you some of my fuel to get back to your
No,
trailer.
I'm Alpha Star, how you doing, sir?
Can't believe I needed a crane. There's a tree there, Paul. See what you mean about the engine noise on that thing?
It's rubbish, isn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a proper truck kind of engine.
The best bit about that thing, but I can't even see the winch line.
Well,
That's because you're attached to the post, not pups.
that would explain it then. That was me thinking that Pups is just really fat.
Lol.
Wow!
It looked like it was part of him.
That pickle sandwich was the last thing that was like too much.
Lol noob. Hang on, I got you, bro. What, did you just cancel it?
No, it disconnected itself.
Wait, what? That's weird. Oh, of course, now you're... Right, okay. Let me just reposition you down this road a little bit. Oh my god, there's like a tree everywhere. There's like even fallen trees in the way. Could you not have tipped over in a better spot?
Well, it's not my fault I didn't know I needed a crane.
Try from that angle. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag you down the ditch a bit, because right now you're going to have to turn against gravity as well. Oh, great. Sammy! Oh my god. Who recovers the recovers? Oh dear. Well, I'll just eat my pizza and wait for Sammy now.
Oh, what pizza you've got?
Just a veggie.
Oh my god. By the looks of it, Somi's truck doesn't even look that capable.
I don't even see Sammy's truck. I can hear things.
I can see it.
I can't see it. I can hear something clunking, but I can't see his truck. Oh, there it is now.
Oh, he's got a service trailer on the back. We might need that.
Do you know what would be even funnier, Pups?
What?
If he
Somi
tipped his
tips
over as well.
threat?
Honestly, I'll be done if that happens.
I don't even know how you tipped.
Neither do I. I mean, this... I don't get it. Like, the physics of this truck, that doesn't make sense.
I noticed he switched back to the Russian vehicle, Paul.
This was actually the next one on my list to use tonight. Just randomly, it wasn't specific. I was thinking I was going to come and bring some fuel to you or to Paul.
I think you're connected to the tree.
No, I'm connected to Paul.
Oh, I can't see the winch cables.
No.
You probably have to grab him from the middle. Oh! Oh! Oh, this is brilliant.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, oh!
I'm still going. No, I'm done. Literally got the engine started and then it carried on. A bit too much momentum.
What is going on? Shall I try and lift Paul?
No, it won't work. Do you want some fuel or not?
Yes, please. This is scary. Thank you.
Oof. Long vehicle to get back. That's what that is to me. Yeah, the big cranes don't work very well player on player. They're just designed for PvE. If you attach the big crane to another player, it's actually rubbish.
True.
But you're a really good anchor.
I think you're dragging the crane in the mud, that's why. Northern Alex, thank you for 66
Well,
months.
another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Indeed, Jens. Thanks, Jens. So you was easy, Pops. I'm more difficult.
And you said I'm the fat one.
Nope. It's going the wrong way. I think you may have to drag me out of this ditch. There's a pipe behind you. Now I'm like properly upside down. The Bandit. The only thing I don't like about the Bandit, Alex, is the audio on the engine. It sounds a bit like a transit van. I'm doing well, thanks, Alex. Scania Fly, thank you for 10. Yeah, the crane is like digging into the ground, that's the problem. So should I just recover it?
No, because you've got to bring your trailer back anyway. Like, it's one of those stupid things where if you were driving, then your winch is more powerful, but your engine needs to be working in order to use the winch. It's just a stupid dynamic.
The other thing you could try is if you connect the winch to Paul and then let Paul pull the winch.
He won't be able to do that when his engine's
Yes, he can.
up. Can he?
That's what I was doing when you attached the winch to me. I was the one pulling the winch.
Press
I've been-
pull winch then, Paul?
I've been using the winch and look where it's got us.
Press pull winch? Yeah. I thought they changed that. Okay. Right.
Now if you get the top, you should be able to get it. Basically, go as far away as you can to winch to the top of me. And set the winch up, then reverse towards me, and then go forward. So when the rope goes tight, you've got a bit of momentum going forward, and you'll snap the truck back. So basically just take a run up now. And when it tightens, I'll pull the winch as well, and it should snap it over. That's a good run up.
Well, it's just...
Oh. Nope. Not enough momentum. Oh my god.
I think it's like unflippable.
This is unreal. Can you do a barrel roll, Squirrel? It's actually almost barrel rolled completely. You might be able to get me now. Starting next Saturday on BBC One is the UK Snooker Championship. Really?
Hey, after you've done that, can you come back this way?
Are you serious?
Please.
I do, yeah.
Try that. I think you'll just turn. You won't flip.
Oh, the problem is, like, the attachment points suck.
They do on this truck, yeah. What I don't get is I managed to flip you completely over from one side to the other, and I wasn't trying to do that. I just can't get up enough momentum either to pull you.
You probably can down low because you've got a bit of a downhill run. Because if you don't do that snap trick, then all that happens is you drag me along the ground.
And here we go. It's again the other way over. Like,
This is ridiculous. I think at this point, I'll just recover and drive back. It's not happening. And also, I've now got a trailer problem.
that's so ridiculous.
Yep. The physics is just not dealing with it. See you later, firefighter.
Is it cabin zone 1 you need the crane, Pups?
I've just spawned a Russian 8x8 thing.
I'm driving past you now, Pups, if you need
Cabin
recovering.
zone 2.
No, I recovered back to the garage myself.
Get a roof rack, Falcon. Why do I want a roof rack? Yeah, this truck seems like too top heavy, if I'm honest. I don't know, the engine should be quite low down. It must be the crane that's doing it. Because it is definitely unstable. Doubles your fuel capacity and top heavy is not really a problem with this one. Alright, Falcon, let's have a look at it. So where is it? I mean, can I still have the low thing?
It's on the frame add-ons, actually. It's not a customization.
So
truck repair supplies, I think it's called.
So I can't add it then?
Yeah, a frame add-on, you can add an additional add-on.
Oh, this one. Trunk repair.
Yeah.
Thank you, Fordman. No, the game's not on Steam. It's on the Epic launcher. Be on Steam next year. Seriously. Oh my god. I don't know, the Russian trucks often have small fuel tanks on them. It's weird. I think it's to compensate for their awesomeness.
Yeah.
The physics worse than the original game? I don't believe so. I think they were just as bad in that game. Rocks and logs are still extremely annoying in that game. I think what you saw there was just the fact that this truck is top heavy with that crane, and trying to right a truck with a crane on top is not easy. I don't know, Tom. There was quite a lot of people gifting subs earlier today. Could have been any one of those. Mr. Gillis, thank you for the bits. Am I dropping packets? I have dropped 0 frames all day. Been live 4 hours 47 minutes, dropped not a single packet. Smooth as butter on freshly toasted bread.
Oh yeah!
What are you boys up to?
Trying to get a cabin unloaded, but we've got to get to the unload point first.
Oh, certainly. I'll take this back then and just teleport to my truck and undo the cargo.
Yeah. Confirm.
You've actually literally asked that question and you've been answered already. It's almost like you've got it in your copy buffer and you're just pasting it in. Whoops, I didn't mean to paste that question.
How are you meant to crane load it when there's a roof on there?
I don't know. But that's where it needs to go.
Look, my legs touch the floor.
The cabins you need for the cats you sold, but at the next map there's another one. At the cabins you need the cat. Oh right, they literally make you use the cat for something. Oh my god. Well, I can always buy it back, I guess. The other day Twitch took you off my followers list. You're the second person to say that today.
I think I get what that guy's saying, Sammy. To get that cabin in there, we might need the cat.
No, I don't think so. It will go in here after all that we've just been through.
I hope so.
Somebody's gonna make it go in there.
Well, that's one way to do it, Sammy.
It's not going in here.
Gold mine started.
The only thing that I can think is that isn't prompted because it's not attached to anything. Do you actually load that cargo onto
Got to
there?
play any sim games, yeah. Now and again. In between League of Legends
We're gonna need the cat, ain't we?
and Fortnite, obviously.
Yeah, I'm thinking that the cat.
That is a nasty trench.
If I get the cat, Sammy, you might have to tow me across.
Is there a plot or story to the game? No. No, it's just a series of quests and missions, if you like, tasks to do. Some optional. Some you have to find, some of the main thing, but there's not really a story as such.
Whereabouts did you cross the river, Sammy?
You think I remember? So, what I did was...
This is quite a nasty bit of road.
I went straight from where you are now and jumped off the cliff into the water. So go right and immediate left.
Yep.
Then across where the wood framing thing is in the middle. Then sort of up to the abandoned truck and then straight across from the brick farming to the zone 2, if that makes any sense.
You might have to come back to this bit and give me a tow across.
Or just YOLO'd it off the cliff. I genuinely just drove full thing, got loads of engine damage and just carried on driving. But whether you can find a gentler way down, I don't know.
I don't know if it's because we've been up and down in here, but this is a horrible piece of road now. This bit where we were stuck. This whole section's just a nightmare.
Yeah, this little telehandler's not going to make it across there.
I don't know, Glenn, mate. I think... It's up to you, Glenn. There's no solution to that. After a while, paying for it month is going to overtake the cost of just buying it, right?
6 months to be precise.
I mean, what you could do, Glenn, is just wait and see if they do like a Black Friday sale on the game, which they may well do. It kind of boosts sales before Christmas, right? So just hold on to your sub for the month and just see if they drop the price in November.
I'm going to leave the crane here for a minute, perhaps,
No worries.
in case, but I think we're possibly... It'd be nice to have that sort of information.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh my god, this bit of road takes so long. I've not even got the trailer.
I've got an idea. I'm going to lift this onto a flatbed. And then just drive the flatbed. As you can now secure vehicles onto a flatbed.
So do you think you need the handler or the wide one?
I've got the wide one.
Oh, I'm going to bring a normal one. Actually, apparently I'm taking it completely off, so you can drive it around with nothing on.
LOL.
Wow, that trailer's now literally upside down, Sammy.
Yep.
What?
My trailer that you drove into is upside down now. 100% upside down. So I don't even know if I can even right that thing to get it back.
Wow, is it that heavy?
Well, that flips over a lot easier than the truck did.
Sebby, have you taken that?
What I was planning on doing.
I was gonna say, if you just, well, you can do that.
What do we think?
I don't think you're gonna get there in one piece.
The last time you was here, I had a different mic. I've had a few mics over the years.
We can go the way you went, Sammy, if you can drag me.
Well, let me see if I can successfully drag this thing without completely destroying it.
Actually, if that's the case, we need this. I'm gonna go park this at cabin 1. If you want to finish that, Sammy. Cabin zone 1.
Oh my god, camera. I knew that was gonna happen. Crazy game. Is it really worth taking this trailer back just to get the few thousand back?
Nope.
Probably burning all that in fuel. Ah, drop the control. Just dropped my controller and it just bounced to the back of the desk against the wall, like the worst possible place it could go. Oh wow, the trailer's spring loaded, so I just winched it back and then it just went, nope, I'm gonna go back there. Remember the last time he was here, I was playing ETS2 and talking about the new kitchen? Well, I think the new kitchen went in about 2 years ago.
That was a while ago, right?
It was about winter 2018, so yeah, probably about 2.5 years.
Last, the bathroom or the kitchen?
The kitchen went in 2018 and the bathroom went in early 2019.
I wish I knew this before, Sammy.
Yeah.
This is actually ridiculous. I just barrel rolled a trailer. See, I've got to somehow get this trailer on muddy ground into a position where I can actually get underneath and winch, like, attach onto it. Which on this ground is impossible.
I think you're right in your assessment of just drag it out of the way so it's not in our way and just abandon it.
Lord Wolf, thank you for 59 months. You're welcome. Thank you, sir.
Do you know what they need in this game, Somi, to transport stuff like this? You know the flatbed's just a ramp so you can drive it on, and you don't need to take a massive trailer.
Yeah. I just hope that the width of the fork doesn't make a difference.
I hope not, because I've checked the wide one. I'm driving this to where I need to do the other one.
So now the trailer legs are just digging in.
Can't you lift the front of the trailer with your crane and just put it on
You
top
literally
of you?
just read that in chat.
Yep.
I mean, I don't need you to read the chat to me.
I mean, I can if you want, Paul. At this point, I would give up. Lol.
Just read all the donation messages out. And remove the swearing. Right then, how do we operate the crane?
Didn't work, Pops.
Store crane.
As in, you can't lift it?
I couldn't get it there, or it didn't work. So I'm going to have to do it the hard way and put it on the back of a bloody lorry, aren't I?
Well, I just wish I knew this before, so it would have made life so much easier.
Wait, how do you go back into crane mode again?
X.
Yeah, X.
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 I press X and nothing happens.
Oh no, press V.
Press up on your D-pad and then press X on your controller.
Now I've got to do this all over again. I love the warehouse, like North goes. We have all of this and two more. What are the two more?
Why won't that attach?
What are you doing with that, Pops?
Going to make the other cabin.
Okay, so you're not getting your telehandler there where you need it.
My telehandler's already there.
Oh, okay.
How do you fill up? I have a little repair kit on the top of the truck. Why will that not attach anymore?
But you have to click and drag Paul again. Oh, you can't because you use... I don't know how to like do it on a controller.
Well, how do you do it on keyboard?
Well, you go into the crane mode.
Look, I'm
keyboard and then
pressing
click
A,
and drag.
guys. Do you not think I've tried this? Look, A is being pressed. Okay? It says A attach detached cargo, so I'm spamming A, and I'm moving it around, and it's not attaching. So I'm asking, how do I attach? Because obviously I'm doing something wrong. Or
Have you pressed A to attach it?
so I'm maybe not considering something.
If you back out of that point to the point where you're like just in the driving thing and then do it on keyboard, you can click and drag the crane thing. It's V and then C.
And now what? Just lift it up.
Yeah. I love how on keyboard and mouse you can drag where you want the crane to attach, but you can't on controller.
You can if you do the right key prompts.
Oh, I can't get wood from here.
That was a lot harder than it should have been. Can't believe your sub message didn't show up. At least had the sub. I don't see anything on my feed Unique Gaming. Everybody else's has turned up. That is very odd. I still have to work out where I'm going to get pipes from, and I still have to bring pipes down this awful road.
I just can't believe you're still using that truck, Paul.
What should I be using? An American truck?
No, the Russian asshole. That will get you there.
But what can it haul? Can it haul this stuff? Trailers and stuff?
Yeah. Just put a low saddle on it and then pick up a trailer.
I think what's happened is this road that we're down now has become grooved out with stuff.
Yeah.
And you just can't get any traction anymore.
Will the game restart fix it?
I don't know. It's like when we used to play Snowrunner, we'd take like a really heavy trailer down somewhere and it would just carve out a groove in the terrain, and you just, after that it was done. Thing is, Hannah, I would love it if you could come down here with like wood supplies and just have it plank out the road or something.
Or gravel or something.
Yeah, just like put material here and make it easier. Thank you for 7 months, Unique Gaming Raid. There we go. Thanks for telling me to refresh. There you go. You've got it. There's no other type. These are like Costel, the biggest wheels they have, and then the tires and the mud tires.
Pups, do you need to do anything to attach the cargo to the trailer, or does it just automatically stay
I
there?
honestly have no idea, Sammy. I've never used it.
You still waiting for Steam release, Jake? A few months yet?
Oh, that's it. Pack trucks. So you actually go in and put it on as like a cargo,
Okay.
and you get little wheel chops that appear. So, okay.
Suspension upgrades. It depends what's available or what you've discovered. You like the horn bends of space-time continuum. Yeah, Smitty, when the game was released, Epic had a 12 months exclusivity on it. So after 12 months expires, which should be around March, April, whenever it released this year, it'll go to Steam as well. Dimple Alex, thank you for double top 40 months. I don't know, I'm going to come back down here with those pipes in a different vehicle with a different trailer. I'm not doing this again. This is horrendous.
Oh, what a...
Hang on.
Can you cue that up, please, Paul?
What
an absolute... like,
Got it?
I just then tried to... I've been really struggling through some terrain and realised that my all-wheel drive wasn't even turned on. It's got that bad, folks.
Lol. Is it fair to say, somebody, that when you play this game, you actually get more stressed?
I would love to see like a heart rate monitor.
I
on
wouldn't
Snowrunner.
call it more stress because it's been like 5 hours and it doesn't feel like that, right? So it's a really good game, but there's just aspects of it where it's like, are you
Workman blames
serious?
the tone.
So yeah.
The Bandit. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna sell the Bandit.
Yeah, I've been watching you use it, and it just seems a bit meh.
It's decent, but it looks better than it is. It's a bit like a Paris Hilton truck. It looks like a monster. It's got 8 wheels and
Are we still doing comparisons to Paris Hilton then?
it just looks insanely good, and then it just doesn't deliver. It's like, I don't know, Royal Fail, maybe.
No, they just like knock down your wall pole. Like they deliver it. But
They
knock
deliver
the
it
wall
and
down
damage
in
your
the
property,
process.
yeah. The thing is about that, right, is if I didn't have a security camera at the front of my house, they would have got away with all that.
Yeah.
But because we wrote to them and said, we've got you on security camera knocking the wall down, they just wrote back eventually, after bouncing us around for a while, going, right, well, if you fix it, send us a bill. But if we didn't have that camera, they'd be like, really? Have you got proof? Yes, we do have proof.
Some of these roads where we've driven down so much, even the ones back near the garage are just... Oh, hello Paul!
Have you got easy mode turned on?
Yeah.
He's not in the easy jet, he's in the easy truck.
Oh yeah! I got tired of being stuck, so I thought I'd just go back to something of which I know can just go through anything.
One truck to rule them all. Use an aimbot. Now that's Siege.
I do not use aimbot! I do not hack, I am just that good at the game!
Wait, whoa! You'll have like one game where you just romp it, and then the next game you'll do a Gandhi. And for those of you in chat that don't know what that means, if you do a Gandhi, it means you get no kills because you're a pacifist, right? Or you can call it doing a donut as well, because the 0 looks like a donut.
No, but that's because in some games, Paul, the opposition annoy me, so I want to try hard and win. And some games I just don't care.
I'd say the ratio is probably like 1 barnstorming game to about 8 don't care.
Yep.
It's literally as the mood takes you, right?
It is. It was like that guy who was hacking yesterday, like, got me in the mood to try hard. And we beat him.
Yep.
11 kills, 1 death. I'll take that as a win.
Madness, thank you, 59 months.
It's as bad as everyone saying I rage at Siege. I don't rage at Siege.
You see, Whiteland's in chat, and Moorcroft's in
What?
chat, and they've all played Siege with him.
Whiteland wants to accuse me of hacking? Whiteland is the biggest hacker there is.
Hannah knows as well.
That was the first time I've ever seen that, Hannah.
Rip headphone users. Well, that's what it's like playing Siege with pups anyway.
What? I'm just gonna shut up. It's literally just been bully Sean all week.
Well, it is anti-bullying week, so it was perfectly timed.
What?
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. It is. It's anti-bullying week, which is why the whole Pretty Patel thing is hilarious. Yeah, you can go first person like that. You can use the higher gear, but it's pointless in the mud because your wheels will just spin constantly. It's all about traction, not spin of the wheels. Shouldn't every week be anti-bullying week? Well, I guess every week should be
Hey, kebab week.
kebab week. Every week should be everything we don't like and is bad for you week. Yeah? So don't eat too much salt. Get more exercise. Sleep well. Don't work too hard.
What is sleep you mentioned?
I reckon every week should be do what you want week.
I agree with that one. I like that one.
We'll call it Freedom Week.
Freedom week.
Your choice. Your choice week. Leave me alone week. You're having to leave me alone week, yeah? Oh, I'm about to go on tarmac. Woohoo!
Celebratory bunting.
Oh, yeah. Tarmac week. That's what we need. Look at that.
Wow, we can go back to bullying puppies next week. Lol, Hannah.
Let's get this stupid trailer sold. You're thinking of getting a Mackey's for dinner tonight because of being... Well, don't forget to get the new double Big Mac, Hannah.
She can't.
Yeah, that's gonna work for Hannah, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what she wants. That's what she needs. Wait, how do you sell this thing? Yay. Yeah, they do a double Big Mac. I'll plug you out, so.
Do they do a cow-free version? Yes, they do, but it's just bread.
And lettuce.
For a double rabbit sandwich rather than, yeah.
Is it the Azov 73-210 that you're in?
No.
Is it the Azov 53-19 that you're in?
Yes.
It is, isn't it? I know it's that one.
It is that one.
Have we got any more upgrades? Off-road. Did you get the off-road gearbox or?
Yeah. Wait, no, hang on. I've got 8 gears, so it'd be the high range one. I went mud tyres not chained.
Mm-mm. Roof fog lights, definitely need those. It's just an unnecessarily long wheelbase.
Didn't you put a saddle low or a saddle high on it for a trailer?
I did, but it seems to have disappeared. See, why can't I put a repair kit or something on it in between where the saddle is and the massively long wheelbase?
It's the same when you put the flatbed with the crane on it. It like you got like 4 foot of empty space between the cab and the crane that you can't do anything with.
Ramped flatbed, I guess we'll take that. I gotta work out now where the heck I can get some more pipes from. Does it actually tell me?
You could click on the warehouses and see what they have in stock.
See, it says get it from there, but when there's nothing actually at that warehouse anymore. Oh yeah, let's have some, one sec. I'll just drive away from this copyrighted music for a second. That's true, I didn't need the 5th wheel for this one. That's very true, actually. I could have taken anything with this. Frame add-ons. Actually, I could take a flatbed and then a small trailer.
That would take you 3, 2?
No, if I took a small trailer, it can only take like 1 maybe or 2.
Yeah.
Just something more compact. Say that, I'll stick a big fuel tank on the back. Let's put the flatbed on it. Actually,
how are you getting on, Sammy?
Just don't speak to me.
Rage quit. Oh.
What's the matter, Sammy? This makes me just want to go on the map and see where he is.
Is a man on edge?
Oh, I think he's got himself into a situation there.
Well, we might have to go and rescue him. Flatbed trailer.
I'm not immobile, I'm just... Speak to me, just don't.
You see, if it wouldn't get DMCA'd, I'd whistle the McDonald's theme tune and then go, "You're loving it." Right, I need to find... So can I get the metal pipes from any warehouse then? Guess I could go to that one maybe. Small pipes, there we go. That'll do. Let's head north. That snow's getting thicker. Weather's coming in. Winter's coming, Jon Snow.
I'll be right back a second.
Oh, the sound of a real engine. Faceplant. This is struggling just as much. Whereabouts on the map are you, something?
In between a rock and a hard place.
I know where that is. It's got a nice soft road going right through it.
I wish it did only just have a soft road running through it.
I don't think he's here. Whiteland is stepped out. They just don't do tarmac in this map.
It very much appears that way, yes.
Why then did they do the dual rocket landing? Because I love that. In daytime. I hate the night missions because when the stuff lands you can't really see it. Oh, single's no much fun. So they take the Falcon Heavy up is the best one, and they land the dual burners. It's just so good.